Hey everybody, Slim Anthem here, letting you guys know that today marks the 15th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. So, yeah, 15 years ago, the devastating attack happened in New York where the Twin Towers fell and many Americans lost their lives. It was just a very horrific day that ended up making a big part into American history and just burned deep inside of everybody. Everybody was just left confused and didn't know what to do. They just weren't sure how to move on. But luckily over time we managed to figure out what to do, and we came up with a plan, and then we eventually got America back on track. But still, the lives of those who were lost during the 9/11 attacks will never be forgotten, because that's just awful what happened 15 years ago. I was just a kid when this happened, so I don't even remember where I was. Most of my friends I talked to remember where they were on the day of 9/11, but I honestly couldn't remember because my memory doesn't go back that far. I can't recall events that have happened in 2001, because I would have been I would have been 4 years old at the time. But yeah, so go ahead and please send a prayer for those who risked their lives to save everyone that was in that building, and for those who got out and for those who didn't. And also send a prayer for those who are serving in the armed forces overseas, who are trying to help protect this country and make it better. Thank you very much. Now going back to my channel's news and everything. So recently, I was just kind of toying around on YouTube trying to figure out like what I could do to my channel and stuff. I updated the description of like what my channel says. But I also came across one thing. Apparently you can change your channel name. Because I thought for the longest time that once you changed it, it was permanently changed. So I just stuck with Staley Nation all the time. So I thought, okay, if it's that simple then why don't I just change my name? So what I did is I called it Anthem Gaming, because that's how I would like to refer to myself as. Anthem Gaming. I don't remember the reason. Okay, yeah, I actually do remember the reason. I remember the reason why my old Anthem Gaming channel never worked out. And that was because my iPod would just stop refusing to upload videos to that certain channel. So that's why I decided to get a new one and call it Staley Nation. But now that I'm aware of this ability to change the name of my channel, I decided to change it to Anthem Gaming / Staley Nation. So that way people who come to my channel will realize that it's the same thing. People can recognize my channel by the way it's supposed to be, but meanwhile realizing, hey, this is still the same guy because it says Staley Nation. I also thought about connecting Tomahawk Blood back in there because that was my very first YouTube channel, but then I realized, nah, it's not really worth it. So, yeah, we're back to Anthem Gaming / Staley Nation, so that way it makes a lot more sense of like who I am in relation to my channel, because Slim Anthem Staley Nation doesn't really mix together. It's like, who is this guy? This just doesn't really seem right. Why is he going by Slim Anthem? But now your questions are kind of solved right there. But as for other news, I've been back in college. Just enjoying my nice Labor Day weekend off. Was pretty fun. And as you can see, I'm back in college, as I said. And yeah, things are getting a little too crazy. I took my first college exam, managed to get a B-, but it's actually not bad for doing on my first college exam, because I know others that have gotten like C's or D's on their exam already. But for videos this week, I kind of kept it light because I've been kind of busy this weekend. That's why it took me a while to post the terrorist hunt video. But yeah, I did a terrorist hunt, and I think the mission was Villa. It's the one with the house. I also did the FIB heist in Grand Theft Auto, so you guys can look forward to watching that because it's finally taken care of, and I can just check mark it off my list. And I gotta tell you, for that way of the heist, being able to do the mopping part instead of the skydiving thing, even though the mopping part just completely sucked, it was completely worth it because I actually experienced a lot more stuff in that than I normally did, so I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, check that out when you get a chance. And then lastly, I did another Let's Play in Advanced Warfare, and this was for the mission Fission, or Fission, I guess how you say it. So, yeah, the series isn't going too bad. I think it's going to pick up a little bit and get better, but some of you are kind of wondering right now what I'm planning to do with my Call of Duty videos once I'm done with the Advanced Warfare campaign. Well, as you can probably tell, I don't have any more Call of Duty campaign games to play because I've almost went through every single one of them. I just have Advanced Warfare and that's it. I don't have World at War. Well, I guess I have it on the PlayStation 2, but I'm here in college, so I don't have my PlayStation 2 with me. I don't have Black Ops 3, and I'm not getting Infinite Warfare, so what I'm probably going to do, as for now, is I may go to doing Spec Op missions. I may head back to MW2, do Spec Op missions, then go to MW3, do Spec Op missions there, and then haven't really decided much as to where I want to go from that point on, but I'm kind of thinking about it, and I may just do actual multiplayer gameplay, because I've been doing so much stuff with the campaign that really the main point of doing Call of Duty Let's Plays is just to be doing multiplayer. So after I finish with Spec Ops, after I do the Advanced Warfare campaign, that's when I'll do multiplayer. Who knows, maybe I'll do most of them in Black Ops 2 because that's my favorite multiplayer game right there. So many memories in that. But now's not the time to reminisce on my 2013 days. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this week because I've already covered the videos and explained the whole YouTube name change thing going on. But for those of you who are in college and have taken their first exams, I wish the best of luck to you in college. I know I could use luck because some of these other classes are going to be quite a bit of a challenge. But that's it for this video, guys. Please leave a like below, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. And I'll catch you guys next week. See ya.